Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
My name is Rafidah Binti Mohd Azli. I'm from IC 120382.
I am ILYANI binti SUHAIMI.
My name is Afiqah binti Muhammad Kamil.
My name is NURIN binti Muhammad TARMIZI.
Today, we are going to talk about
Is pharmaceutical
In Malaysia,
Is completely halal?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I'm going to talk about the background of pharmaceutical in Malaysia. The Ministry of Health plays a role in ensuring that medicines in Malaysia are registered with the Ministry of Health. These registered pharmaceutical products have been evaluated in terms of safety, effectiveness, and quality. While traditional pharmaceutical registered products are evaluated in terms of safety and quality with the primary aim of protecting our health. There are two main authorized authorities in Malaysia, which is the Department of Islamic Development Malaysia, which we call JAKIM, and the State Islamic Religious Department, which is we call JAIN. JAKIM introducing halal certification for pharmaceutical products based on the world's first halal pharmaceutical standard, which is MS 2424 2012. Next is halal and haram pharmaceutical. The word halal derived from Arabic, which simply means allowable or not prohibited to be used in Islam. According to Al-Quran, all foods which are good and clean are halal, while haram means not permitted or prohibited to be used in Islam. So, what is requirement of halal medicine? Medicines which are halal must fulfill the requirements, which is: first, does not contain substances from animal that are not halal or not slaughtered according to Islamic law. Second, does not contain substances which are considered najis by Islamic law. Third, safe to be used, non-toxic, will not cause damage or intoxication and not harmful to health. Fourth, not prepared, processed or manufactured using equipment contaminated with najis according to Islamic law. The fifth one, does not contain human body parts. 6. Products which are not allowed by Islamic law during its preparation, processing, handling, packaging, storage, and distribution. The halal pharmaceutical products are physically separated from any other pharmaceutical products that do not have other items that have been decreed as non-halal and najis by Sharia law. General Islamic principle toward medicine. Islam is a complete and perfect religion. Allah has set up basic rules in problems faced by humans related to faith, worship, life system, law, health, and others. As a religion which is complete and perfect, Islam maintains and resolves problems of human needs. This is divided into 5 main principles, which are religion, life, intellect, lineage, and property. Muslims are required to maintain the 5 main principles of Islamic law using 2 methods. One is implementing or upholding it. The second one, ensuring it remains unchanged. Muslims uphold the faith by implementing the 5 pillars of Islam. Life, including the body's health, is Allah's right, which needed to be taken care of and protected from any threat of diseases. If we are faced with illness, Allah has ordered that we seek for treatment and plead for healing from Him.
Thank you. Issues about pharmaceutical. Production of medicine and pharmaceutical products from its sources is one of the critical issues for the Muslim community in Malaysia. In particular, drugs such as vaccines, surgical drugs, and diabetes are suspected to be derived from non-halal ingredients. However, there are still many more issues about pharmaceuticals nowadays, such as gelatin, glycerin, and vaccine. First is gelatin. What is gelatin? Gelatin is transparent materials used to produce jellies. It is extracted from the tissue collagen, and the sources of mostly from animals like pig, cow, fish, and horse. Gelatin is used to produce soft gel capsule, hard gelatin capsules, and vegetable capsule. Why pig? It is because pig gelatin is much simpler and cheaper to process and produce product. Can Muslim consume? Muslim can use required to emergency according to the National Fatwa Muzakarah Malaysia. Second issue is glycerin. What is glycerin? Glycerin is a natural occurring organic material. It derives from animals and vegetable fat. Glycerin mostly used for medicine and pharmaceutical ingredients like pills, antibiotic, painkiller, and syrup. The important thing, Muslims should make sure that glycerin is from halal sources that approval by Jakim before buying supplement. The last issue is vaccine. What is vaccine? Vaccine is stimulate antigen to protect body from virus and bacteria. It can help to increase body immune. Halal vaccine should free from non-halal animals to consume. But today, many parents rejecting vaccine for their children. One is still too worried to take vaccine. In Malaysia, Ministry of Health is very firm on the question of the use pig in vaccines. So, vaccines in Malaysia did not contain any suspicious ingredient. Inshallah, it's safe to consume by Muslim community in Malaysia. That's all from me. Thank you.
So, let's continue with effect consuming haram.
Allah command us to consume food which are not just halal but also good or termed halal and tayyiban so that it will not jeopardize our body. Islam is very concerned on the aspect of healthcare and treatment of disease. Muslims are told to take care of their body to stay healthy. Every effort should be made to find treatment when faced with illness. This coincides with the Prophet saying, Allah has sent both the disease and the cure. He has appointed a cure for every disease. So, treat yourself medically, but use nothing unlawful. Narrated by Abi Ad-Darda radhiyallahu anhu.
So back to our topic, effect consuming haram. First, effect physical health. The prohibitions of pork meat is because to avoid various diseases to human beings. Pigs are classified as animals that are haram if consumed. Apart from the way of slaughtering, pigs that not in accordance with the provisions of Islamic religions because they do not have neck. Pig also contain ingredients that endanger health. Pigs have been shown to carry a great variety of dangerous parasites in their body. Some of those parasites stay in the meat even after you properly cook it. So we see there, consuming haram will bring various diseases such as stomach cancer, liver cancer, and increased risk of diabetes and weight gain. Second, effect mental health. Basically, all human activity is very much determined by the enzyme. Therefore, people's character will be changed by alcohol, as well as effect of alcohol will be able to alter the physical person addicted to alcohol. The character of men who had normal will be turned out not normal. If the level of alcohol in the body is very high, can make people drunk and talk uncontrolled. A mental health issue such as suicide will be increased. Third, social and financial problem. Alcohol can reduce your inhibition and lead you to act in a manner that you wouldn't normally do. You can commit a crime, act in antisocial way, and do something uncomfortable. Your action can have an effect on your friendship, your career, and your family. If you drink a lot or become independent in alcohol, you couldn't end up spending a lot of money on your drinking. So that's all from me. Thank you.
One of the solutions that we can do to inform the public about halal pharmaceutical in Malaysia is by conducting awareness campaign. Awareness campaign can be held outdoor or indoor. But nowadays, Malaysians spend most of their time on social media. They like to scroll Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and also TikTok. Therefore, by posting a poster or advertisement about halal pharmaceutical, it will give them useful information about the halal pharmaceutical. Another way to spread the awareness about halal pharmaceutical is consumers have to take precaution when buying pharmaceutical products at drugstore or pharmacies. This is because not all the products are stated with certified halal logo. Basically, all the pharmaceutical should be labeled or attached with an information leaflet so that customer know all the potential risks of that product. So we as consumer have to look all the ingredients listed in the packaging. By doing this step, we can decrease or lower the risk of getting harmful effect because buying the non-halal product. In conclusion, pharmaceutical status in Malaysia is not completely halal. There are some products are stated as halal, and there are some products have prohibited ingredients. So we as Muslim consumers have to choose halal goods to prevent us from getting harmful disease. We hope that Malaysia will produce many halal pharmaceutical products and leading the global industry in pharmaceutical in the future, inshallah. That's all from us. Thank you.